Hi there. So I want to talk about how to give up a job that you hate and how to start some sort of internet-based business where you're your own boss and you can just, set your own hours, plan your lifestyle how you like. And it's absolutely amazing if you can do this. And I know for myself, I used to work in a job. It was actually quite a good job. I was financial controller. For one company, I was chief financial officer, so it was quite, as things go, it was quite sort of senior, and I had a bit of freedom. But even so, I really didn't like Monday mornings. It was really horrible, the idea of going to work, and I really lived for Friday afternoon. I could just relax totally. So, and it was always my dream somehow, if I could. I was dreaming of like retiring or something like that, or if I could just save up enough money to pack in my job and then just do something a bit more relaxing. And now I work from home and it's just like totally different. It's my own business. Sometimes I have clients, which is fine because clients are very different from a boss. If you have a boss, then he has total power over you because ultimately he could sack you or he could make your life at work much less pleasant and so on. So whereas on the other hand, you've got all these bills you have to pay every week and you don't want to be unemployed because then you don't know how long it will take you to get another job and all this stuff. So you have to, there's all this pressure to fit in with what he or she wants and to please them. So if they put extra work on you, you have to sort of do it. So just every job tends in my experience just to get very stressful as you just get more and more work sort of piled on you, and also people from other departments, and then you've also got to keep if you've got subordinates, you have to keep them happy as well, because otherwise they can make your life very unpleasant. So there's all sorts of things that can go wrong with jobs. Most jobs, I mean, I'm sure some jobs are really amazing, and if you're happy with your job, that's great. But to go from that sort of trapped, stressful lifestyle where you're just yearning for sort of Friday afternoon, Friday evening when you can have 2 days of just rest. To go from that to working at home is absolutely amazing. Now it's totally different because it's not about, I don't feel like it's work. It's just, I love my business. I love what I do. I love, it's very creative. I think, different ways to make money, different ways to get in touch with my message, different ways to reach people, to help people and so on. And also marketing. And shooting videos like this I do really love it, and I can do what I like. I can, often I get up at 6 o'clock, start working then. I might carry on working till like 10 o'clock at night, but then I might have time off during the day to like go for a walk, have a nap, watch a bit of TV or whatever. So it just really fits in with the flow of my lifestyle. Now all this is possible if you have your own internet-based business. So this could mean having clients, which is fine, because especially if you have it so no one client can ruin your business if they cease to be a client anymore. So if you have multiple clients and then you just choose the ones you like, and if there's a difficult client, then you can sort of phase them out and get other clients who you enjoy working with. So that's fine, but also because of the power of the internet, if you can work one to many, this is, it's cheaper for the people you're working with because there's some sort of group program. They don't pay as much money, but also it's much more lucrative for you because you get many people paying you money at once. So some sort of group coaching, group training scenario is like the next step up, I think, from having clients. And the ultimate step is having info products where you create some form of info product and sell it, and once you've done it, once you've created it, you could just sell it again and again and again. And then if you create several info products, then you have what's called a value ladder. So you have a cheap one that you sell, and then like a more expensive one. And as people consume your content, they climb up your value ladder, and as you give them value, they just purchase more of your products. And then sometimes you work with other people, and they're affiliate for you, you're affiliate for them, so you have other products you can bring into this value ladder. So that is like the dream, the ultimate dream of achieving that. But step by step, I hope you can see that following this process, life becomes less and less stressful because you're less dependent on other people, and you're developing your assets. So your assets, which is what Robert Kiyosaki was talking about in Rich Dad Poor Dad, where it's not, so instead of selling your time for money, you're creating assets, and your assets would be your intellectual property or any courses you've created. It would be your audiences, the people who are interested in you, who you've pixeled, and you've got your email lists, and also just your own personal brand, just people who know you and like you and are willing, open to sort of doing business in some way with you. So they're the sort of assets you can build up using this sort of method. So don't give up on your dream. Having some sort of internet business is really amazing, and I'm so much happier now than when I used to work in an office, in a stressful office environment. So and hopefully you too can achieve, a similar dream. It might be different from mine, but I think the idea is generally to build up your assets and use the internet and just get more and more freedom and have more choice about how you live your life. That's all for now. Hope to see you soon. Bye.